What was that? Did you see that?
Oh, man.
I love it. That's a perfect date night, man. That's a perfect date night. You're getting involved, doing it together.
Yeah, but whether you get it right or not, that's not the important thing. Do it together. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, falling in love is a magical time. And those first few dates are all about pulling out all of the stops and making a good impression. But what happens when your date seems to always find the most expensive item on the menu and you're forced to pull out a second credit card to pay for the bill? It's a tough one, but this is our scenario. It's time to find out in another round of Would You Rather. So, dude, maybe we've all experienced this. As a dude, you probably have, or if you've been in a dating game, you probably experienced this. The scenario is this. You're on a date, and you were fully prepared to pay for the bill, but then your date orders the most expensive meal and a few expensive drinks as well. Would you rather, A, kindly suggest to split the bill, or B, make that good impression and pay and then not eat for the rest of the week because you've spent all of your hard-earned cash?
It's pretty rough, man. Like, I try to be a nice guy on a date, right? So in my situation, if I was going to say I'm going to pay for the date, I can't now go back on that anymore.
Yeah. What if you can't pay for the what if...
You know what I would do is I'd go speak to the restaurant manager and just be like, listen, I can't pay for this. Straight up, I'm on a date. Can we sort this out later? But act cool when you bring me the bill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think I would honestly have to have a conversation and be like, look here, we can't be rocking lobsters on our dates all the time. Like, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a once-off course. I actually can't afford you.
And that was your only date that you ever have. Yeah, man. It's a tough one, but let's see what the people are saying out there. We're going to put it to you, the public jury, and see what you had to say.
Maputi says it's always the best to tell the person you want to take on the date and how much your budget is. I like that. So beforehand, like, hey, we've got like $500 to blow here. Do whatever you want with it. I think that can work. That can work.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Another one from Fellow says, I kindly suggest to split the bill. It's always important to tell your partner your budget before you go on the date. I like that. And this is cool. This is women saying some good stuff. Rukeya says, I suggest to split the bill because life is expensive and that's why we have a budget. I like these budgets coming through. And then Zacharian says, thing is, my date would pay the bill as 10-1. I was invited to the date, but I always carry enough money with me and keep my meal within the budget just in case, because I ain't doing the dishes. I do it at home already.
Yeah, no, but I think this is also, can we say that
yeah.
to the person who's been invited on the date? Just be cool about it.
Don't do that.
Don't be ordering the lobster tail and, if you're paying, then great, order what you want. But if not, don't be that person and,
Because you're right, because you're at the end of the day also setting a precedent to say, well, look, I'm now high maintenance.
I'm high
You need to know,
exactly.
clearly. So careful what you put out there, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people now are asking themselves, am I high maintenance? If you're asking yourself, you probably are.
It's a tricky thing, G, navigating a new relationship, of course, and it's always tough, but managing your own finances shouldn't be that tough, right? So if you're looking to build up on your savings or switch to an account that suits your needs, then you can simply visit nedbank.co.za and the Nedbank Money app. That's where your budgeting is, and that's where you're going to get a good date night without
We're splitting the bill. No, actually, you deserve it. I'm taking it.
I
know.
No,
you.
Indulge your desires. Be swept away by the fragrance of descent. Take the plunge into impulsive spending until you find yourself deeper and deeper, drowning in debt. In this world of temptation, do you want a bank that takes your money? Or a bank that takes your money seriously?